There are new features in Adobe Illustrator CS3 that allow you to select items and save selections in a manner that you could not before. So let's take a look. I have an illustration here of a globe and land masses and sea masses, which I would like to select. If you go over to the Layers palette here on my right, you'll notice that all of this information is on one layer. Here I have my subpaths with the land masses, but the subpaths are numerous. And I don't want to have to go through every subpath to select the land masses. There is a better way. So I'm going to go over to the Tool panel and select the Magic Wand tool. And I'm going to click on the landmass of North America. And it selects practically everything. The Magic Wand tool selects similar items, but this time it selected items that were too similar. So I'm going to deselect and go over to the Magic Wand panel, and I'm going to change the tolerance from 20, which is the default, to 8. And let's choose this again. Now when I click with the Magic Wand tool, it selects the exact land masses that I'm looking for, the similar items that are filled with white. From here, I can go up to the Select menu and choose Save Selection, which is new. If you work with Photoshop, you're familiar with Save Selection. You can make selections in Photoshop and save them to manipulate areas over and over again. So with Illustrator, you can do something similar. You can save these selections to use them later. Now let me show you a neat trick about saving the selection. I'm going to deselect, and I'm going to move this landmass. And even though I moved that one landmass, Illustrator remembers that that landmass was a part of this entire selection. So Illustrator doesn't forget, no matter where you move these objects to. So that's great. So let's deselect and let's move that landmass back. And I'm going to show you another way you can select items. Here I'm going to go inside and click on the paths that make up the interior lakes here. And in the Control panel up at the top, you have a new command, Select Similar Options. If I hold down my mouse on the menu, you get your choices of all, fill color, stroke, etc. What I want to do is select Similar Fill Color. And with that, note that it has selected the outside path, which is basically the ocean filled with similar color. So what I'm going to do now is go back up to the Select menu, choose Save Selection, and name this Water Mass. And choose OK. So now at any time while I'm working on this, when I want to select landmass and change the color, I can. If I want to go back and select water mass and change the color, I can. Just that easy. You can also edit the selections if you want to delete them at any time. But this is a great new feature that can make life a lot easier. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this tip.